Welcome back to the channel, you guys. Listen, I've been gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Listen, in this story that I got coming up, I see somebody trying to run away from some decisions that they have made, right? Trying to possibly, I just feel like they're trying to run away from their decisions, right? And take this how it resonates for you. I don't know. But I got the Emperor and the Empress coming up over here together with the Ten of Cups, right? This is these two people love each other. The Emperor, I pulled the cards before I started reading, and the Emperor was actually came up with the Knight of Wands, right? But it looked like he was trying to run away from some decisions that he possibly may have made. I ain't gonna say decisions, a choice that he made, right? And I got him coming up over here with the Empress. Y'all know I do identify as a twin flame, so take it how it resonates for you, right? This could be a husband, a wife, a mother, a father, right? Somebody with a whole family together. But somebody is holding on to hopes, possibly that things can change in this situation. But I got the tarot coming up in the outcome with some shady characters, okay, coming up here. And somebody might want to apologize, but I'm telling y'all, I got some very shady characters coming up over here in the outcome with this tarot. So we're going to see what's going on. But it looks like somebody is taking some time out for themselves, right? Maybe going within, right, to get some type of enlightenment on this journey that they on, right? And somebody got some love coming through here. New love. It could be new love for self. Six of Swords. So somebody has some lessons to learn here, right? I got the person that's learning the lessons, that's trying to move forward, looking back at the Knight of Wands and this decision that they have made, right? Or possibly somebody has learned some lessons from this energy, right? One on the Six of Swords. That's the Six of Swords here. Yeah, somebody may be reflecting on some things. I got the Six of Swords with the Four of Swords. That's 10 swords, right? Maybe reflecting on some things. Maybe, let's see what it's for here. Maybe reflecting on some lessons that they have learned, right? Ooh, somebody is being awakened. Somebody may be getting some messages coming through, right? More than anything, I feel like somebody is being awakened, right? Somebody has probably betrayed somebody in the past, right? Feel like somebody getting a lot of messages coming through, right? But they are for guidance, right? But I feel like somebody being awakened. Let's get one more on this side. Okay. I feel like this person was unawakened, and now I feel like, y'all know just how sometimes life can have you thinking about some of the decisions you have made in your life. You want to understand. Ooh, justice. So yeah, I feel like with this justice coming up, right? Something probably was not fair to somebody. Or maybe somebody felt like something wasn't fair. I got the justice card looking at the Six of Swords, like you gonna learn your lesson. Oh, y'all know I'ma laugh. If you're new to the channel, let me tell you something. I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh. I'ma laugh. I'm going to laugh. Laughter is good for the spirit, good for the soul. I'm going to laugh. Okay. But yeah, I see justice coming up with this Six of Swords, and they looking at each other. The justice card looking at the Six of Swords, the Six of Swords looking at the justice. Like, yeah, somebody probably had some lessons to learn, right? And it's coming through with this Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody's spirit is like, when I say waking them up out of a deep sleep, like, get up. Like, get up. You done some stuff, right? Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. Hold on. So somebody is going within, right? Doing some soul searching. I feel like these messages get somebody doing some soul searching, right? Like, for real. Go search your soul. All the answers that you need are within. Ooh, yes, the hermit with the hangman. Ah, for sure, for sure. When I say doing some real soul searching, ooh, 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 ooh. 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 Somebody may be having to make some sacrifices as well, right? Whenever I see the hangman, I get energy that needs to be sacrificed, right? Y'all know the hangman is seeing things from a different perspective, right? Kind of in a stagnant position. Really can't go nowhere, right? With this hermit and this hangman. Ooh, we got the Six of Wands. This is a victory, though, right? I love this energy. I got Pisces energy, Virgo energy. Somebody is like getting some type of attention. I feel like somebody is actually gaining followers, right? I see people following this person, right? So somebody may be gaining some type of followers, right? What is this Six of Wands here for? Somebody ain't even looking for attention, though. I see it. Somebody ain't even looking for attention. Five of Wands. Oh, because this is a lot. I don't know who that was. This is a battle with somebody, right? And I got Five of Wands with the Five of Swords, right, coming up in the outcome. Somebody probably gonna argue with somebody, fight with somebody. Somebody like, I ain't even looking for this type of attention, right? If you new to the channel, this is a self-discovery thing, right? This is about, y'all know I talk about other people that may be involved in your energy, because I mean they in your energy for a reason, right? But for me, this is all about your own self-discovery, right? Who you are, right? It ain't about me. It ain't about nobody that you dealing with. It's about you, yourself, right? So I got somebody up here that's they not even looking for attention, or they not even looking for a fight, right? This is definitely a spiritual leader, right? I'm hearing. Ooh, with this Six of Wands, right? Somebody is a spiritual leader. With this hangman, this hermit, I see him. I feel like they fighting, right? There may be some conflict with somebody dealing with a Virgo, dealing with a Pisces, right? Somebody got a lot of people behind them, though, right? I don't really, like, It's a lot of people behind this person. It's a lot of people behind this person. A lot of gods, I feel like, right? Or a lot of spirits. Right? It's a lot of people behind this person. It really is, right? What's this fight about? This could be some internal conflict that somebody may be dealing with, right? Take how it resonates for you. But what's this fight about? What's these people fighting about? Somebody is getting victory in this situation though, because I feel like somebody was not invested or is not invested, right? Make sure you invest in yourself, right? So somebody was not or is not invested into something, right? It could be a person, right? Virgo, Pisces energy once again. And I just feel like that's what's going on, right? I'm hearing somebody did not appreciate somebody. Somebody didn't appreciate somebody. This could be possibly how you feeling. One on the Ace of Cups. One on the Ace of Cups. Look like the person who wasn't being appreciated was told like to move on. It looked like they was told to move on, right? Somebody can't appreciate you, move on, right? I heard that. One on these ideas saying that's what they said. Look like the person was told to move on, right? I don't feel like this was easy for somebody to do, though, right? The Hermit looks old, tired, weary, worn, right? Very much so. Very much so. Looks old, he looks tired, he looks weary, right? Look like he been by himself for a long time. One on this Ace of Cups. I got the King of Swords coming out with the Ace of Cups. What he doing here? What is he doing here? What is he doing here? What is he expecting? What is he expecting? What is he expecting from this? Oh. This person looking for some love, right? Right. They waiting on somebody to, I feel like, show them some love, right? King of Swords energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra energy. I feel like this person is waiting on somebody to show them some love, right? I got the Six of Cups coming up here, which is a soulmate energy, right? But I'm seeing two kids, right? So he's expecting love from somebody. What's up with him, though? I want to see what's up with him. I want to see what's up with him. Because he been coming up for a while in my readings, right? And I'm trying to see what's really up with him. Do he need to get some love for himself first? I don't know. What's wrong with him? What's up with him? Let me get one more. Oh, he has been betrayed. He got the Ten of Swords coming up, right? Oh. He has been betrayed. he may, you know, uh, uh, this is a new beginning in love, and I feel like it's something that has him stuck in the past. It may be the betrayals from the past, right? That has this person stuck, right? And conflicted. Mm. 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 Yep. Mm. I got the conflict coming up over here with this person, right? So it may be some things that possibly happened in his past, in his childhood, right? King of Swords. That maybe have him conflicted, right? Mm. 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 I feel like some things that this like, and this could be you, right? Because this is coming up in action, right? So it could be some things that possibly um that possibly, like you just haven't gotten over, right? It could be some stuff that you just haven't gotten over, right? Mm. Mm. You gotta search your soul, right? You gotta search your soul. I'm definitely seeing some things from the past that has not possibly ended well, right? Mm. What on this towel? Whew. Seven of Swords. What on this Seven of Swords? So, Nine of Cups. So, okay, y'all know the Tower comes up when things are no longer serving us a purpose, right? Or serving our purpose, right? But I'm seeing somebody coming up here with this Tower card in the Seven of Swords. It's giving some very deceitful energy, right? With this Nine of Cups, right? This Nine of Cups is usually something that makes somebody happy, right? Mm. It's usually like a wish come true, right? But this Tower causes trauma, right? Sometimes we can get some surprisingly shocking, right? Um, Information that maybe make us happy, right? But I'm seeing this Seven of Swords energy. Why is this Seven of Swords energy here? Why that's looking at this tower like somebody doing something sneaky to make something bad happen? No. What on this Seven of Swords? The Queen of Cups. So this is the woman, right? She looking at this tower with this Seven of Swords. Y'all know Seven of Swords could also be wearing a mask as well, right? Mm. She holding the Ace of Cups in her hand, right? Y'all know my Queen of Cups, she does not get enough. Um, I feel like my Queen of Cups, she does not get enough. What is the word I'm looking for? It's a word I'm looking for. Recognition, right? I feel like my Queen of Cups, she really does not get enough recognition for who she is, right? Um, she is, y'all know, empathic, very emotional, right? She may surprise somebody, right? She may surprise somebody, possibly with her abilities, right? But I feel like she don't get enough recognition because a lot of people out here, they don't honor her like they should, right? They don't honor the loving woman, right? You gotta be like, oh, I don't know. But this lady is very in touch with her emotions, right? And she's looking at this tower. And I'm trying to figure out why she's staring at it so hard. And it's something about the seven of swords that's just not sitting right with me, right? She may have to cover her feelings or hide. Well, I ain't gonna say hide. I don't see nobody hiding none. But she may put on a false face, right? I'll say that. She may put on a false face, right? And it may surprise people, right? The Wheel of Fortune. So this is somebody's destiny, right? This is also karma for somebody. Ooh, this tower. Dare I say this? This somebody's karma. Dare I say it? Dare I say that? Five of Swords. I feel like it's somebody that's like wanting something bad to happen with this Seven of Swords. And y'all know I ain't. I don't. Y'all know. Y'all know. I don't really too much be wishing bad on people. Everybody got their lessons to learn. Everybody got their lessons to learn. But y'all know I don't wish bad on folks. But, I mean, your lessons are your lessons, right? And a lot of times, if you are not willing to let go or to walk away from certain things, people, places, right? Then, I mean, the tower is what comes up, right? Somebody got some type of chemistry for this lady. Let's see. Yeah, the way this justice card is looking, it's like justice mean business. Alright, justice is law. Yeah, I know that. Justice is law. Somebody is getting some type of truth from somebody, some clarity. It might shock somebody, right? How somebody actually feels, right? Because the person may actually have hidden this, right? Or covered it up or put a mask on, right? Tried to fake the funk. I'm gonna put it like this, right? Somebody probably tried to fake the funk, right? Tried to act like they really wasn't attracted to somebody, didn't really feel anything for somebody, right? And somebody is getting some clarity on it, right? I feel like somebody wasn't showing their true feelings. This is how I kind of feel, right? And I feel like somebody would be surprised to know how somebody actually really feels about them. Oh, wow. What on the Five of Swords? Why do you people coming up here? What's this conflict about? Ooh, I got the Eight of Swords, and I was peeping this one. Ooh, the Hierophant. So somebody is stuck, right? I feel like this is where the conflict is coming in. The Hierophant is traditions, right? Our traditions, what we have learned, right? So this Eight of Swords with this Hierophant, it's a curse, right? It's a curse. It's a curse, right? It's some type of tradition that somebody is stuck in, right? It's some type of mentality that somebody is just stuck in, right? And it's causing conflict, right? Because I feel like the person is not letting go of their traditional ways, right? Or their way of doing things, right? And it could be causing some type of conflict in this situation. Because I mean, y'all, it's a new day and it's a new time, right? It's a new time, it's a new day and age, right? And I feel like somebody has not released themselves from their old ways of doing things with the tower in the Wheel of Fortune, right? And because of that, it's actually causing some sabotage, right, to this relationship. Oh, and it's crazy because the Emperor and the Empress are over here. Listen, I mean, they sitting together, right? Listen, with the Ten of Cups, love each other, right? Love each other. Love each other. I mean, they side by side. They are side by side with the Ten of Cups, right? Love each other. But it's something that's causing some sabotage, and it could be some people because I got like 3 different people over here, and I'm telling y'all these people are shady characters, right? They shady characters, right? Mm. Yeah, something needs to change, right? Something needs to change. Something has to change, right? In order to release this person from this 5 of Swords, I mean from this 8 of Swords, right? This a trap, right? Y'all know the the 8 of Swords for me, it's a trap, right? It's a trap. It's a mentality, right? You can release yourself from it, but do you want to? Is the question, right? Do you want to release yourself from these old traditional ways of thinking and doing things that's constantly causing sabotage in your life, right? It's causing sabotage. I got 3 shady people over here, right? I'm telling you, I'm looking at them. Look, 3 shady people over here that's actually got you stuck in a mindset of a particular way of doing things, right? I'm hearing you need to go search your soul, right? Go search your soul and get in touch with who you are, right? Because there could be some internal some things internally, right, that you may be dealing with, right? That you may need to let go of, right? But something has to change, right? Mm-hmm. Mm. Or something is going to change, right? Or something needs to change for this person to release themselves from this mentality. Right? So I feel like somebody's gonna try to come back and offer somebody like an apology, right? There may have been some things that were said, right? Possibly some things that were done. To hurt somebody's feelings, right? I see the infinity symbol coming up here. And I feel like somebody wants to offer somebody an apology, but let's see. What is coming up here? What is this coming up here? I also see somebody coming back trying to offer somebody an apology with like a gift, right? Like, here, I'm sorry I brought you something. Alright, the gift is not a big gift, right? It could be something as simple as some type of flowers, right? It ain't gonna, I mean, it's nothing extravagant. Let me put it like that, right? It's nothing extravagant. It's nothing, for me to be like, oh, you should be excited about this, right? I don't see that. I don't see that. 4 ones came out on the floor. Oh, with the 2 of cups. Yeah, somebody gonna try to come back and offer somebody something, right? Knight of Cups coming up on the bottom of the deck. I feel like it's an apology, right? Somebody want to talk to somebody. Somebody want to have a face-to-face with somebody. I feel like you're going to have to be strong during this conversation, right? Somebody may be texting somebody, right? I want to see you. Listen, be strong during this conversation, right? Because somebody wants to come and say something, and I feel like they want to offer you something, right? But I'm not sure if the offer is even something to get excited about. Yeah, somebody want to take somebody out. Somebody want to take somebody out. I see you. They coming slow though, right? I feel like this person like may have a crush on somebody or something, or somebody, like I said, somebody don't know how somebody actually feels about somebody over here. So somebody possibly may have a little crush on somebody and want to offer them something, right? Could be dealing with a Leo, right? And I feel like the person want to take somebody out, right? But it's a third party coming in the end right here too. But I just feel like they want to go out and kind of like have a good time, right? And move slow. Take things. I'm hearing somebody wants to take things slow. I mean, I want to ask how slow they want to go. I'm concerned about how slow somebody want to go, right? I mean, but they dependable, but I just kind of feel like it may be taking them a long time to do something, right? And it may be hearing somebody worried. Somebody probably be all up in their head about what's going on, right? About a person as well. Somebody watching somebody. Ooh, watching them. I feel like somebody don't even know somebody watching them, but they watching them. King of Cups energy. Just watching. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. It's giving Michael Jackson. I don't know who, but this page is full is giving Michael Jackson for real. But yeah, somebody watching somebody, right? I feel like the person don't even know the person watching them, right? I'm telling you, they want to get somebody something, but they indecisive about it. Why is you so indecisive? This is going to take some patience because somebody working on something, right? Possibly working on leaving a situation. Woo! Listen. I don't know what to tell you somebody, but listen. I don't know how much patience people be wanting you to have. I really don't. I really don't. The person that want to come and offer somebody an apology, though, the person that wants to talk, like, I'm seeing this. Somebody is feeling like they probably don't want to talk to somebody, right? Probably feeling like this person know, like, I'm kind of getting this energy where this person knows how to play on my feelings, right? Know how to play on my emotions, right? I get weak to this person, right? Woo. And I get an energy where I know, like, if I talk to this person, I'm going to fall. Like, I'm going to fall. I'm going to be weak to them. Yeah, don't be weak to these people. That's me, though. That's me. I don't know if you just want to be weak to somebody, right? I don't know if this is going to be the best thing for you to do, right? And sometimes if you have walked away from somebody and you don't want to talk to them, y'all, I'm heavy on it. If I don't want to speak, I don't want to speak, right? I'm heavy on it. Because somebody is going through some type of sorrow, right? Some type of loss. They dealing with some grief in their life, right? Might be coming towards you for some strength, right? Because they need some of your strength, right? You possibly could be a very strong person, right? A very strong individual, right? And the person might be feeling small compared to you. Oh, look what? I got the Emperor and the Empress over here together. Like, they counterparts. Why would anybody be feeling so small? I don't know. Feel like somebody did not understand the true depth of somebody, right? And they probably lost a person, right? Because people don't always understand your depth, right? People don't always see your value, right? Oh, I'm telling y'all, somebody cursed up here. It's a curse. You gotta break the curse. Break the curse. Oh, somebody judged me. It's cloudy. It's cloudy judgment, right? Illusions. Somebody unbalanced. Listen. Oh. So you might be feeling a little weak when it comes to this person, right? If this person want to come and have a conversation, right? Person probably know all your little heartstrings to pull, right? Person, listen, I'm telling you, I'm getting some shady characters up here, right? I'm getting some very shady characters up here, right? Be careful with the shady characters, right? Because they'll have you caught up in some stuff, right? With this 8 of Swords. They will have you caught up in some stuff, right? So that you don't even need to be caught up in, right? You really don't, right? I want to say somebody, you bigger than that, right? Anyways, I got Aquarius energy, the Emperor, the Empress, Libra, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Leo, those are the majors. Those are the majors. So be careful, y'all. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Because I see somebody actually closing out something, right? And I see somebody actually like trying to hold on to something, hoping things will change in a situation, right? And things will change in a situation. They will. But first you have to release yourself from the energy that is causing you to be stuck at a standstill, right? You got to release yourself from the energy. You have to change your mind about some things. Change your mind. Get some, develop some new mindsets about things, right? See things from a different perspective, right? And maybe once you do that, you will be able to break some of these curses generationally that have been placed on your life, right? And then once you do that, maybe you can come into union with somebody that's gonna be serious about you. I heard that's not gonna play about you. But somebody is stuck in a certain type of mindset and it's sabotaging the relationship, right? And until that person comes out of that mindset, right, and then things will continue to be sabotaged. The thing about it is, when the universe is trying to wake you up with this tower, like I'm telling you, somebody been getting a lot of messages, but I'm not sure that the messages are actually getting through to the person, right? And so when the tower comes in and it's like boom, 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 right? And the universe trying to wake you up because you possibly on the wrong path going somewhere, right? And you don't take heed to those warnings, right? Then the tower, the like it's like warning before destruction. So if I give you a warning and I say, hey, this is gonna happen, right? Don't do that, right? And then you do it anyway, and then boom, this happens, right? And then I say, don't do that again, right? Because if you do it again, then this is gonna happen, right? The effects become stronger and stronger, right? It's like boom, this keep happening to me. Boom, hit it. Boom, 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 boom. Right? Until you get it, right? Until you get it. You're gonna go through the same lessons in life until you get it, right? And if you don't get it, then you just keep going through it over and over and over again. But once you get it and you got it, then you have to learn how to change the dynamics of things, right? To prevent that sabotage in your life. All right, those are the messages that I got for tonight. And I love you guys. And I hope you guys have a great night.